Real, like, my first dungeon theme, feel to it.
For somebody who doesn't know what music is.
Yes! Game crashed!
Yay! How often did this happen while you were grinding, or is it
It didn't happen at all while I was grinding, but I also
suggest that the crash is.
I also didn't do much because the thing is,
Okay,
I was like level 3 and I got to level 6 and then discovered that it wasn't actually working, so it only took like half an hour.
Okay. I was thinking that it must mean that it has something to do with the struggling of the computer to do the recording and the streaming
except
as well.
that like it's running in an emulator, and you would think that the emulator wouldn't struggle. Oh, good, I'm all the way back here. Perfect.
You would think.
I need to save more often.
Save early, save often, kids.
It crashed again. Okay.
See, the fact that it crashes like that, to me, like that's it's not, to me that's not the. It's the emulator, not the game, if that makes sense.
It can't be the game. I refuse to believe that this game is that buggy. The game is definitely the game definitely works fine.
But I don't even. I guess my point is I don't even think. Yeah. But my point is I don't even think it's like it's the emulator. It's specific to this game. I think it is the emulator. Like if the emulator was running any other game, it would still crash just as often. Is what I'm saying.
I doubt that.
I think that's the case.
I think it's the combination. Should have used the Apple II version, says Specklad, which is why I switched to the Apple II version. Oh, good. Lights flashing. Everything's fine. I can't actually... Specklad, the emulator is VirtualBox. It's not actually an emulator, it's a virtual machine, but, oh, yep, lights flashing again. A very good chance that this stream is going to end with my power going out.
Interesting, given that the storm is long past you now.
Yeah, outside it just looks sort of rainy at this point. Yep. Oh, got one of them. I mean, some people get really persnickety about the term emulator. Some people don't. I agree that it's a kind of emulator. I would also say wine is a kind of emulator. It's just not emulating a hardware. That doesn't mean it's not emulating something. Okay, that dumb shit in the middle has some bad AI. It's just like, let's walk back and forth and do no damage to anyone.
Almost as bad as the enemy's AI. In fact, I would guess it's exactly as bad
probably
as the enemy's AI.
identical to the enemy's AI. Emu are aliens that are emulating birds, says Bit. Yep. Hard to argue with the statement so incoherent.
Does that mean they're using Alienware? Hey, it was as funny as Bit's statement.
So not?
Exactly.
I wish I could, like, control the AI just enough to say, you know, go up to the enemies, but Heel Boy, you maybe just stay back. Time to fight this alien with a shake weight.
They really need to train for you know what.
Maybe it's a maraca.
I mean, it looks like they're just spinning a hammer in their hands, very agilely. Now you're fighting a demon that's saying, "Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn!"
That sounds about right. Okay, it took that long just to get over to where I know that there's a cave, so that was cool.
Does it show the name of the cave when you go in? No, okay.
No, there is no naming. Do I Do I click, or... I did that in the middle of getting status, therefore it didn't actually work. Okay, now just a cotton picking second here while I get out the good old mapper. There it is. This is the North Cave. Yep, mapper is visible. It's not going to be visible for you, Mala. Just deal with it. Okay.
Oh no.
Arden's Pit.
That's good to know. That tells me whether you're going to find the Mark of Kings or not.
Oh, so what is the name of this place? Arden's Pit.
Yes.
Okay, apparently that's how you encounter enemies while in caves. Kind of wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
And in the caves in which you can find the Mark of Kings, almost all of them you can find it in more than one place in those caves.
Failed. Cool. Oh god, I have to wait like an extra long time because the... Oh my god, what's happening?
Does at least the food also decrease more slowly?
I assume so.
Like
it certainly looks like it, yeah. There we go. It only took me 6 tries. Okay. I like the whoop to indicate it's a dead end.
Yeah, that's a really... The sound effects in this game just don't make sense, is what it boils down to.
Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, this didn't go whoop? Huh.
Yeah, it went instead. That's interesting. Try it over and over again, see if it just does a different sound each time.
Well, no, because it's even more different than you've realized, because over here, where it went whoop, I did not walk into the wall, and now it didn't go whoop.
Huh. I wonder if that's telling you that there's a secret nearby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You have a battle screen. Does that make this game a tactical RPG? Asks Specklad. I'm gonna go with no.
Did you try walking into the wall here where it made that sound?
Yes, that's why it said invalid move. Is there like a search?
What about like west or east? There's look, L.
Not a dung command. I don't know. I'm confused by the whoop. I have no idea why it went whoop. This music sucks, by the way.
Yes, BitVanBite, but now he has a mapper.
The mapper is critical to whatever tiny amount of success I might or might not have. Okay, I see a ladder. I can't tell whether I'm on top of the ladder or it's one step ahead of me. Okay, there, now I'm definitely on top of the ladder. Let me remember how to indicate that you can go down here. There we go, that's how you do. Just to sort of complete the map. No map needed, just follow the left wall. I appreciate the tenacity. Let me quickly fix...
How many times is it going to take this time?
There we go. Music reminds Mass Dragon of the, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past dungeon theme if he was strung out on Xanax and not composed by Koji Kondo. Yeah, that seems about right. Look at my food. Why is it so uneven? Why are half of my people gluttons?
I wonder if thieves are stealing it or something.
Oh.
Or maybe those whips were traps and they made you lose half your food.
Oh.
I know that there are traps. It does look like the torch lasts a while, though, so that's
good. The torch
good.
lasts a long time. Okay, that's nothing. God, this music is terrible. I hope you enjoy mapping. It said...
There was another whip! And, half your food. Oh, gremlins.
Okay, so gremlins are stealing food.
Half of dumb shit one's food. Yep.
Cool.
It looks like it's half every time. Oh, no, it's 100 every time. Never mind.
Okay. That's not ideal. Our food situation is kind of fine for the moment, but like one more of those and it's not going to be so fine. Wait, what? Did I somehow get lost? This is not where I saw that before.
Yeah, you're on a different level, aren't you?
No, I didn't go down.
Oh, okay.
Let me try going back to where I saw it before to see if I'm somehow very, very confused and very, very lost. Oh, torch finally went out. I was like, what happened?
The gremlins are traps, by the way, in a sense. They
see, this is either it loops in some weird way, or
it might have a toroidal shape.
Yeah, my mapper is unprepared for that possibility. Let's go this way just because I haven't yet. Well, that was truly exciting. No, it just... I don't know. I don't know. Stop saying Darden's Pit. No one cares.
It does loop, by the way. It does loop, I say, because it's got... It's only got one sign. I just looked at the map of the dungeon.
Yeah. So I think it's like just from looking around that area, it's obvious that it loops. And the worst thing for me to do would be to just like get myself lost in a loop. So let's not do that. Let's instead.
If it helps, I think all the maps might be all the maps might be 16 by 16.
That theoretically does help. Just keep mapping. It's got to stop looping eventually, says Specklad. So helpful. And, oh boy, a level up I don't need.
In case it wasn't obvious, the gremlins, I think I already mentioned, are traps. So what I mean by that
and they're
is
in a fixed location.
Do not move.
Yeah.
There are other traps that are also in fixed locations.
I should have made a note of where they were on the map, but I didn't.
Yeah, for sure. That. You should do that in the future from now on.
What just happened?
That might be a secret door.
But I can't tell whether I actually went through it or not. Well, now I definitely have, but oops. Let's undo that mistake.
The music is really, really bad. Just really bad.
So like setting aside the fact that obviously the rendering of the music is problematic. The actual music is just garbage. It's just a cacophony of awful. Real like my first dungeon theme feel to it.
For somebody who doesn't know what music is.
Yes. What did I just do? Oh no. So that way down is definitely the same way down I found before, and just like I was unprepared for looping maps. I don't know if it's that big of a deal that the map loops. So long as I don't like forget it. So long as I don't try to get stupid about it. Need the command to tell the mapper the two locations on the map are actually the same location, says Specklad. I mean, I agree, but at the same time, I don't wanna. Oh my god, stop with this, whatever this madness is, this music, quote unquote. I mean, I refuse to believe that this is the original music for this game. It must be... It must be, like, specific to this version, and my apologies for what is otherwise an excellent version of this game, but boy howdy, this music is like a dumpster fire. I want more food. Is there anything of interest on the map other than the way down, asks Specklad? Probably not. I think I need to, go down next time, but, first, I need more food. My food situation is not ideal. What do you want? What do you want, Molo?
Let's go with Nintendo. Just because it's Dragon Quest.
does look quite Dragon Quest.
I mean, that knight looks almost exactly like the main character in Dragon Quest. And the mountains do, too.
Who ported it?
Yes, the mountains look like
legal?
the main character.
Like, if it was ported by Enix, question mark? I think it was ported by Enix, wasn't it? So they presumably just used their own resources.
Yeah, it could be.
Mind you, Lareware definitely didn't have permission to use it.
Well, I say almost exactly the same.
You know what? More. Thank you.
Anything else?
We have
in this case,
times
it's dumb
100
shit.
gold.
It's the fighter. It's the fighter. Or not fighter, barbarian.
Sorry, I disabled
deal.
chat instead of disabling the mapper. That was probably fine. Keller is hitting the MIDI board tonight. No. The knight is definitely dumb shit. It's just they don't have a specific barbarian sprite, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the barbarian sprite. It doesn't look like a barbarian.
I mean, it looks more like a barbarian than a furry, so that's something. Back into the brink. Now wait, did you determine that this is one of the caves that does not have what we need? I forgot.
I didn't tell you. Do you want me to tell you?
No. I haven't even gone down to the next level yet, so. Darn's patch.
I will tell you that there are 8 levels in this cave.
Oh my god. Can you not tell me that?
I told you that because it might give you a sense of the scale that you're dealing with, which, yeah, I think all of the caves have a decent number of floors, so have fun.
How do you go down? Descend? Descend, there we go. Oh my, what? What in God, what? What? I didn't want any part of what I'm seeing right now. Oh no.
Oh, it only gets better.
But they have a dedicated sprite in battle, says Speculad. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this sucks. Wait, no, that way. There we go. Oh, I can't actually go that way. How have I gotten so lost so fast? Okay, this is the direction I started looking in. I don't want to move. I don't want anything to do with this. How can there be so many? What's happening? Secret slides. Okay, I guess I'll make a note of secret
So in addition
slides.
to the gremlin, there is another thing that's not a trap that puts out your torches. I'm just letting you know that now. So if your torch goes out randomly and you don't think it should have gone out, then you'll know why.
My mapper seems horribly broken somehow.
Well, you did just like turn 12,000 times.
Well, no, I can't leave a note, as you can see.
Oh. I can't see, remember?
Oh, yeah. As one can see, so long as one isn't you.
So long as one is you.
No, the stream.
Okay. I see now.
What is
I
going
didn't have the stream video up.
Wow, it's like unkillable. Like, what is happening? Shush.
You unknowingly wrote a virus into your own program.
Sounds like the kind of thing I would do. Wow, seriously, what is happening? Please hold, I'll be right back. Oh, the map is still behaving slightly weird. Okay, this doesn't actually exist. I'm an idiot. No, I didn't mean to put it out. I'm getting slightly very confused by everything. By all the things. So this is like another way up? Do I go up it?
You can if you want.
So according to this, I am now here.
then you probably are here. I will at least say, from what I can tell, the stairs or ladders are consistent. So if there's a position of an up ladder, then it is in the same position as the down ladder on the corresponding floor.
Okay, I know where I am.
Which I'm sure you assumed, but it's nice to verify.
Back is retreat. That's good to know. I assumed that back would be turn around, but it's not. You actually go backwards. I'm just gonna go back down. Descend. Secret slide. I don't want anything to do with your secret slide. Okay, so this is...
what spells do you have again at handy?
Destroy skeleton ghouls and zombies, safely disarm chests, acquire content, healing,
Alright, so you
light.
do have E and F available, which is interesting.
Oh, so I do.
It is dangerous, though, obviously, because if you use it and end up in a wall, I'm guessing you're dead, but...
I mean, I do have a mapper, and it is apparently consistent.
Yes. The main reason I asked that is because the 8th floor on this has one way to get to certain areas, but that way would suck.
Okay,
there's another way
something about my attempting to put an exclamation point in the note is obviously what broke things, because I'm back on that note, and it's gone all freaky and weird again.
It's trying to factorialize it.
That's probably the thing. Okay. Everything's going great. There's no problem. Yeah, my mapper doesn't actually support text editing, and I think what happened is I pressed backspace, and yeah, bad stuff occurred. This looks kind of familiar. Heal boy. Thank you. God, this music is just awful. Okay, nice infinite hallway. That's always fun. You know what's even worse than this music? Your attempt at replicating it. I apparently evaded a trap. That's cool.
Oh, I wonder if that happens because you have barbarians on your team.
Heal boy. Thank you. God, it's just so bad.
It's like a CD skipping, says Joey.
Well, so there's separately the issue that, you know, the emulator is not quite keeping up, particularly with the music, but also it sounds like a CD skipping in that it just sounds that little like music, yes. Well, I'm getting plenty of utterly useless treasure. Exodus looks a lot different than what I remember, says Real Familiar Fez. What version do you remember? Because we got options. Although in the cave, it doesn't particularly look, yeah, the changing of the appearance doesn't particularly do anything in the cave. Suddenly having a good point, Spec Lad. I did just teleport to a desert for the actual, battle. Oh. God, this music. I want to know what the original theme was in the caves, because it can't have been this. Oops. Okay, so I did not fully explore that room insofar as it has thingy-do right here. Did the trap do something? Oh, okay, it took a bunch of damage, whatever. Let me guess, gremlins.
Oh, there you go, the DOS version.
Yeah, so the DOS version in most Ultima before Ultima 6 is the worst possible version. I certainly wouldn't be surprised if this is included in that list. But other than my emulator issues, this is the best possible version.